guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are in someone else's house. We're actually in my parents' house and we're going to renovate this room. This is their guest bedroom now. It used to be my sister's old bedroom, but it is in not good shape at all, and so we're going to fix it. Okay, so this is the room that we're going to be renovating. It used to be my sister's room, but then she went off to the Navy, so now it just kind of looks like this, and we are going to fix it. This room hasn't been touched in years, basically, so it's definitely dirty. It needs a good cleaning before we get started. And as always, I ask you guys to be gentle in the comments because it's not easy to share your space. So first thing when you walk in, there is this mirror here that is definitely going to be going away. The walls are actually this wood paneling, which I wish was left alone, but it has been painted black because everyone has like a teenage edgy phase, so that's what this is. The carpet also really needs to be taken out and just refloored because it's in really bad condition. I think it's been here as long as the house has been here. There's this bed area, and then there is this light above it, and then there's these shelves on the wall, and then this dresser. There's definitely some really questionable things going on in here, like some fully painted outlets, landlord style. Gotta fix that. On the other side of the room, there is this unfinished closet wall. So this was a DIY wall, I believe, by my parents because we had so many sisters and they were trying to fit bedrooms in for us. So it's not completely finished and it's not in very good shape, so I'm gonna want to fix that up. It definitely needs a wall base and stuff like that. The air conditioner has seen better days as well, and they're also using this room as like storage, so all of her old stuff is here, but there's also some Christmas decorations and just other stuff that honestly hasn't been touched in years and is in really bad shape. So we are going to fix this. We will definitely find some more stuff that we're going to have to work on underneath the surface once we get all the furniture out, so we definitely have to start with that. So just as a reminder, we're not just throwing out everything that my sister and my parents own. We're going to take it out so that we can clean and resurface everything, and then they get to go through it and decide what is worth keeping and what needs to be thrown away or sold or what have you. So first things first, let's get to cleaning this room out. So the time has come, the room is done, and my parents are like getting up. It's the morning right now, so they are preparing to be filmed, but I'm about to reveal the space to them and I'm really excited. I just want to do like a walkthrough of everything that's going on. I did get some questions about how my parents have not seen this space, and my answer to that is just that it's a guest room. They don't have to go in, they know not to go in. I've also been here like basically 24/7 while I've been working on this, so I just want to fill you guys in on everything that's going on right now though, because it has been so crazy. Today is the last day of April that I'm filming this and then editing it so it can go up tomorrow on May 1st, which is my birthday. I'm turning 24, which scary, but so today we're revealing it to them, and today is also the last day that we can be in the apartment, so emotions are very high right now. I have been here alone just kind of finishing up all of the final details, and Dylan has been at the apartment making sure that we have everything out, and I ended up sleeping here last night because there just wasn't enough time to drive back home and I don't have a change of clothes, and I implore you not to perceive my physical existence today in this video, thank you. But with all that being said, I am very happy with how this space turned out. I did get some not nice comments this time around on TikTok because the room wasn't finished yet, and that happens, but I always tell you guys to just trust me, believe in me, trust the process, and I will get there. The overall goal was to have it match their overall house, but also feel like a tropical vacation because it is a guest room and my parents love tropical vibes, so that is exactly what I brought into this space, and I am so happy with it. So I think it would be an amazing idea to just walk through and give you guys a little tour and point everything out so you really know this space, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first things first, ignore this light. It's just necessary so you guys can see. But the first thing when you walk in is this little artwork behind the door. It's actually from my apartment. Basically, mostly everything in this space, if it's not from Walmart, then it's from my apartment because I just am trying to reduce, reuse, recycle, all of that stuff and get it out of my storage unit. And then there's this light fixture from Amazon. I'll have it linked. And then there is this closet wall, which is my favorite. I love this wallpaper. It's the Drew Barrymore wallpaper from Walmart, and I literally just like love it. When I first saw it, I was so obsessed and I knew it would be perfect for this space. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I think the like vintage kind of eclectic feel that it gives is perfect. I actually had initially bought panels to go in front of the closet door that could like slide open and close, but they didn't end up working how I wanted them to, and I think that the entrance is just a little bit too warped to add a door, and we also didn't have time, so it is an open closet. But I think that because it's a guest room, that's actually okay because it's not going to be full all the time. It's just someone staying here for like a night or two so they can just put their stuff in, and it's kind of like a hotel vibe. I got the little closet insert from Home Depot because the old one was just not in good shape, and then these hangers were just already in the room. Over here, you might recognize this plant. It's also from my apartment. I had a bunch of these in my apartment. The plant itself is from Amazon, I believe, and then the pot is from Target. And then here are the very controversial curtains. I got a lot of messages and comments about those yellow curtains. So basically they were too long and I didn't want them to touch the heater, so I cut the top of them off entirely and then folded it over and then added those clips so that way it would be easier to slide them back and forth. And then I added some white curtains that are blackout, so there's privacy. I mean, I personally really like how it looks. I think it's a nice little pop of color while still being functional. And then this is the new air conditioner that I got them because the other one was just literally so bad. This little bedside table is from Walmart. I actually like really love this thing. It has like a layer of like glass or something on it, and then the hardware is really high quality. I'm just like really impressed with it and I definitely recommend. This little light fixture is also from my apartment if you guys remember, and so is this little plant. I forgot to mention also these little white curtains are from Walmart as well. I just picked those up and I actually removed the hem from the bottom to make them longer, and then I like put them in the dryer so that they wouldn't be all like bent up, and I think it worked. All of this artwork above the bed is actually from my apartment too. If you guys remember my gallery wall, I think it just worked really well in this space. And that picture frame is covering the light that used to be there that it wasn't working. This is the bed frame from Walmart. I'm really impressed with the quality of the bed frame and all of the bedding stuff. It's just all from Walmart. And then this little blanket you guys may remember from my apartment too. It is originally from Amazon, and then this little rug is from Amazon too. Definitely recommend if you have a space that doesn't really fit a conventional rug to try getting around one like this. It's nice to just have the feel of a rug, and it kind of adds a little bit of style too. And then this is what the window wall looks like, again with the curtain situation. The bed is actually pulled off of the wall and the curtains drape right above the heater, so really functional. And then we have reached this side of the room with the newly gray dresser. This dresser was wood. It was from my apartment, if you guys remember. And then the hardware on there is also from my apartment. This is basically just my apartment in a new room. But I told you guys, I mean, everyone was commenting about how I shouldn't add new hardware to my apartment and like waste my money, but again, it's not wasted, it's in this room now. The original hardware was from Amazon though, for anyone who's wondering. And then I feel like a broken record at this point, but this plant and mirror are also from my apartment. The mirror is originally from Amazon and the plant is from Target. And then this little vase is also from my apartment. It was in my bedroom and it's from IKEA. And then I just bought, actually a new purchase, I just bought this candle from Walmart. I do have to say, since I slept here, it is really nice when you wake up in the morning and you see this little view. It's really pretty. And you kind of see this wall as well. It just feels like a little vacation. I'm gonna put it on 0.5 so you guys can see like the overall view of when you wake up, but it is just really nice. It feels really cozy, really styled, and I really like it. So that is everything that is going on with this space. I'm really excited to show it to my parents now and just check this whole box off my list of this renovation. I have a lot of other renovations going on, if you can't tell, but I'm just really excited to see their reaction. This room has been a headache for them for years because it wasn't well built, and then there was just a bunch of teenagers living in here time after time. So it needed a lot of help, and I'm really excited to see their reactions. So let's get into it. Remember what the space used to look like in your head with all the black paint everywhere.
Like a dungeon.
And on the count of 3, open your eyes. Ready? Dark. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow.
It is so bright in here.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at the drapes and the curtains. It's beautiful.
How do you know what colors to put
The
together?
white One of your sisters moved in here and turned this into like jungle with like zebras and leopards, and then your other sister moved in and made it like a dungeon all black. And your grandparents would come and stay and we'd be like, go stay in the dungeon. Grandma, Grandpa, come stay. We got a nice big room for you. This is amazing.
I love it. Look at this.
Oh, and the trim around this closet. This closet was such a mess. Beautiful.
How'd you pick the pictures?
They're from my apartment.
Are they really?
This is fantastic. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Peek the new air conditioner.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Hadn't seen that.
Look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't turn it on.
Don't turn
I just
it
did.
on.
I didn't know it was. I like these a lot.
I really like the curtains, yeah.
It's like the rest of the
Black and
house.
white or not?
Yeah, the white ones are blackout.
Yeah.
It's like the rest of the house, but more tropical vacation themed.
Yes. I want to move in here. I want to make this my room too. This is great. I love the trim work that Dylan did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because when we threw this together, hodgepodge for your sisters, we hadn't finished all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This looks tremendous. In this closet, you know, the walls here where he did this trim work, this wasn't straight and everything.
Yeah.
My carpentry skills left a lot to be desired. I love it. Love it.
I really like this wallpaper.
So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you found it fun to watch the whole process. If you guys have any suggestions for how I can kind of detail things more in the future, definitely let me know. As you guys know, I have my own personal renovation going on right now, but my passion is always to design for other people. So I love continuing to do these things, and I have a bunch of other ones planned too, in addition to my own renovations. So it's kind of just all over the place, but that's how I like it to be, and I'm really excited. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It will really help to support me and my content, and also subscribe if you have not yet already so you don't miss any new videos. And I'll see you guys all next week for some more design stuff. Bye guys.